Hey guys, I'm Angelina. I'm going to show you makeup tips and product reviews, products I bought. So I'm barefaced now, so I am going to show you what to put on and how to do it. So I started off with moisturizing. So Olay, as you can see, Regenerous, amazing. I love it. It's DNA Superstructure Cream with sunscreen and SPF 30, so amazing. And it's amazing for wrinkles and just gives you that beautiful subtle glow, as you can see. And I have nothing on my face. So I'm going to prep up my skin with primer. So I'm going to use, I just brought the Benefit Stay Flawless 15-hour primer. It's really nice. It goes on really silky smooth. Stays on for 15 hours, so I've tested it and it worked. So my makeup did not slide off. It stayed perfect. So we're going to start off with just applying it all over the face. Under eye, I like to put it on the lid too. And then all over. So it's going to smooth, it's going to brighten, and it's going to mattify, and it's going to protect your skin. Basically, that's what a primer does. So it's a 15-hour primer. So I'm going to blend it out with my Sephora foundation brush, just to even it out. On the lid. I'm also going to use a primer on my lid again. Okay, that's perfect. So I'm going to use the Stay Don't Stray Benefit Eye Primer. It's really nice and creamy. You can use it on the lid, the whole lid, and also underneath the eye to hold your concealer. So that's my secret. I've been doing makeup for 18 years now, and I just decided to do a tutorial. So any questions, just leave it at the bottom and I'll answer them for you. So I'm going to use this Precision Foundation from Sephora just to get it all over the lid. And then I'll show you all the goodies I bought from Ulta and Sephora, which I'm a product junkie. But who isn't, right? So yeah, so I put that so I put the primer all over underneath the eye a bit. And on the lid, the whole lid. So you see? It's gonna hold the shadow forever, all day, all night. So Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. You can see. It's really nice. So your concealer will stay put all day, and then you have the Benefit Primer, 15 hour. It's really nice. It's nice and silky. My skin feels gorge. So I ended up buying the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. It's really beautiful because on top there's like 8 shimmer colors and 8 mattes, so it's gonna look really pretty so you could see the colors. So all the shimmers are on the top and the mattes are at the bottom. So, and it comes with a cute little brush. So you could see. You got the blender and the other side is double-sided. It's really cute. So one side is white, the other side is black. Also, you guys, invest in a Beauty Blender sponge. It's really nice because you could get in every crevice, every corner. It's really nice to buff out. me get my brushes. Okay, so I'm going to use, just says shimmer 1, shimmer 2, shimmer 3. Okay. So I'm going to use the lightest color on my lid, which would be like a nice goldy shimmer. I'm going to do like a smoky brown look. It's a nice everyday color all over the lid. Don't be afraid of color and just play with it. Just all over the lid. Wash the whole lid out with this color, with the shimmer number 2, because it starts from left to right. So this is more like a fleshy, bronzy color. I prepped my lashes already with mascara because that's the only thing I take time with, my lashes, because they grow downwards instead of curl up. Like some girls I know who are naturally curly lashes and they're so beautiful. So, and my mascara that I'm loving, love, is the Makeup Forever Professional Smoky Extravagant, which is really beautiful, so you can see. It's really nice. It has, the brush looks like a little pine tree. Let's see how it is, so you could see. I like to curve my brush. That's another tip. You could curve it so you could get every corner. It's really, really nice. And it gives you that fat, full lash. Now I'm going to use the lightest color all over the lid. See how it defines your brow bone? You can see? Absolutely beautiful. Palette's beautiful. It's really nice. Very sturdy and holds a lot of nice pretty colors. See? See how it shapes your brows? Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to add another color, shimmer 1. Which they should name the colors instead of adding shimmer 1, shimmer 2, but it's alright, you'll get the picture. Once you get the palette, it's beautiful. So I'm layering another color, which is like a champagne bronze over the other one. So you see. I'm going to take the darkest color. I'm going to take black. I'm going to use it on my crease. And just smoke it out. See how that looks? Drag the smokiness up a little more by your crease line. If it falls at the bottom, you could easily clean it up, no problem. I like to do eyes before I do concealer. That way I could grab every excess powder that fell underneath my eye. So this is a nice everyday look. I like to do. I love drama. Love bold colors. This is gorgeous. See how it is? So that was the black color. Now I'm going to go in with the matte brown. And I'm going to do it over it. See how that looks? Just to even out the black. So I'll have a black and a dark matte brown. See how gorgeous the colors are? Then you could go over your lid and just fix it up. Tap the color in. You could go over your brow bone with the color. Perfect. Remove the excess powder with this fluffy stippling brush from M.A.C. It's the 187. Okay, so those are the colors, which are really pretty. If you have excess shadow coming out, you could just buff it out. Drag it out. So I just bought Givenchy Mr. Light in number 4 because I'm kind of tan. You can see. It's going to brighten your under eye. It's going to look gorgeous. You're going to look like you have slept forever. So a little goes a long way. I like to start off here. I use number 4, so there's 5 colors. The product is beautiful. It's luxury, so if you got the money, why not spend it on a really good... I like to do it here a little. Beauty blender. Basically, you're gonna stipple, put the product really in there. Just go back and forth, back and forth. Put a little on your nose because you're gonna contour later. So that's how it looks. Really beautiful on the skin. Let's see if you could guess my age, girls. So that's how Mr. Light looks. Really beautiful. My skin feels flawless. Okay, brow time. I love to use pencil and powder to do my brows. Pencil to define the line and powder to set it. So I love using M.A.C pencil. I mean, the color rubbed off, but it's called Strut. So start from the top just to define my brows. And then do the bottom arch. See how the brow looks? And then I just brush it out with the little brush from M.A.C. So I don't go all the way in here because I don't want too dark. So basically I'm gonna just brush the hairs and lift the brush up on the brows. So it looks like it's been basically like an airbrush for the brows. Very subtle. I like thick brows. That's the way my brows grow. Ladies, do not overpluck. As a makeup artist, I see really thin hair and they regret overplucking. At the end of the day, thick brows are in and everybody wants thick brows. So if you're gonna pluck, just pluck lightly at the bottom. Do not go crazy plucking on the top. Okay. So I'm gonna brush this side. So basically do the line and then brush it out because it's gonna blend in with your hairs. So I'm gonna fill my brows in with a shadow powder. I'm using BRONZY Satin by M.A.C. So you can see the color. BRONZY from M.A.C. I like to fill my brows in with this and set it to give that definition of a flawless brow. So any other questions you guys have or you want to see in my next video, let me know. I'm really excited to hear your feedback and what else you want to learn. Okay. Brows are done. That's what makes the face, the brows. If the brows are not done, honey, that's gonna be a problem. Your face is gonna, it's not gonna, I don't know, that's my thing. So I brought Smashbox Halo, Liquid Halo HD Foundation with SPF 15. It's really beautiful, it goes on really nice, and I brought the color number 4 for my skin. Let's see, what brush I could use. I'll use my foundation brush again. So girls, a little goes a long way with foundation. Do not put so much. This is the amount I like to use. So go over Mr. Light concealer, and at the end of the day, girls, you don't need so much foundation. Just where you see a little red or where you want to even out. I've seen girls go so crazy with foundation. Looks like they have a mask, and especially 2 colors, which is not a good look. So girls, get your skin match. Go to Sephora and do the color IQ, and they'll match you perfectly with your foundation color. And what other foundations are compatible with your skin tone and your skin texture. And if you have acne and all that stuff, they match you. So perfect. Alright, my skin looks flawless. Feels really nice too. I just bought it. I really like it. Feels really nice. You could also set it with powder. Set your foundation with powder. I brought the Sephora Micro Smooth foundation powder in number 35 Matte Tan, which is really beautiful. It's micro. It's a mineral foundation. So, with my Sephora Pro Stippling brush, number 44, I like to do this with the foundation. I like to contour lightly with it. I'm not gonna go crazy because I like to set my foundation. Gives it a nice contour your nose like that. Very subtle. Next video I'll show you how to contour really, really, really good. So, by the jawline. That'll give you the appearance of a slimmer neck. Brush it down. Okay, mascara, eyeliner. I'm loving the Stila All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. So you can see, it's a pencil. I mean, it's a liquid foundation. You can see, it's so waterproof. So, I'm gonna go on the lash line and just do a nice thick line. And then I'm gonna wing it out. Okay. See the wing? Do the same in the other eye. You could drag it and do a thick line or a thin line or whatever you're comfortable with. So you can see. I like to use pencil inside the rim of the eye and on top. So I like the M.A.C Smolder. So you can see the color's called Smolder, and it's an eye kohl, so it's very creamy. And do the top lash, inner. It'll make your eyes very bold. Drag it inside the rim of the eye. See how it looks? And I'm going to use this Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil in Smoke. It's really nice because it just drop. It's waterproof and it stays on. So I like to smoke at the bottom. Do a thin line or a really thick line to smoke it out. And with my M.A.C number 143, to smudger, my smudger, I'm going to smoke it out before it dries really fast. That 24/7 Urban Decay eyeliner, it's really nice. Now I'm going to go over my lashes again because I prepped them up because they take forever, like I said, with the Smokey Extravagant Makeup Forever mascara. I put one coat before, so now I'm going my second coat. And just basically move the brush around. For any reason, if you get mascara in your eyelids, just brush it off. You're good to go. So zigzag the mascara on the lashes to get every lash. Okay, perfect. Another secret, girls. Once I've done my lashes, I'll hold my lashes back to give it a little more curl. Hold it for a couple of seconds and they'll stay up and they'll curl. See how they stay? Then you could add mascara. You'll have a little mascara in your fingers, but it's all good. You can just remove it. All good. So I'm going to contour a little my cheeks. I'm loving this True Match Super Blendable Powder from L'Oreal in C8 Cocoa. So you can see. Love it because it's a dark chocolate color, cocoa. You could use it to contour. So basically, see the dent I have here? You're going to follow that, but you're not going to drag the powder all the way here because you're going to look like a clown. You're going to start off from ear to halfway of the cheekbone. Okay? By the hairline. If you want to go more technical, you got to use mad powder and all that stuff, but this is a simple contour trick. If you're a beginner, don't go too crazy or don't freak out. Just go around the hairline. Just stipple. Because you're going to buff it out. Into your nose a little. Remember, you got the beauty blender, so any mistakes, buff them out, and you're good to go. So don't be scared. Another trick, I love this fan brush from M.A.C, number 494. This I got in Thailand. But it's a fan brush. My trick is I like to do that, and it basically blends it all in. So if you have a fat, chunky fan brush, great, use it. It's a subtle contouring. Thing is, don't go too crazy, like I said. For any reason you want to buff it out, go for it. And you need to fix your eye a little. Perfect. If you want a little more drama in your eyeshadow, I brought the Sephora Color Anthology palette, which is really beautiful because it has all these colors. It's like a book. Basically, you open it, and voila, look at all the colors. You get the mirror here. You get about, I don't know how many colors are here, 70 plus or so, 80. Beautiful colors. So say you want to go a little darker on the lids. This is like a day look, very subtle. I would throw on another darker brown on the lid. See? Just buff it in there. So basically light, dark, and medium. Dark would be on the crease to define your brow bone. Now the colors on this palette is really beautiful. And it's good to travel with because you got all the colors there. You got a couple of matte, the rest is shiny. Perfect. Any excess powder, just brush off. So, okay. So that's the eyes. Eyes. Okay, so we're gonna add blush. Let's see what we can add. What I'm loving now. I'm loving MAC Margin. I know it's like done because I freaking love this color. Margin Frost is the blush color. Name. I'm using my little MAC blush brush in 128, I believe. This is a travel size. So smile and apples of the cheek. Perfect. Any excess powder, just blend it away with the Beauty Blender, which is really nice. All right, lips. Actually, we could put mascara at the bottom of the lash. If you want that dramatic look, which I love. I love me some Tammy Faye Baker lashes. Like I said, don't be afraid of color, girls. Don't be afraid to throw on some mascara. Have that semi-tarantula look going on. It's fun. Makeup should be fun. It should not be a scary situation, which I do encounter with some girls that are afraid of makeup and color, and I tell them, no, just play with it. It's fun. It's just makeup. It's going to come off anyway. So, don't be scared. If for any reason you get mascara at the bottom of the lid, you have your little blending brush ready. If I could find it with all these brushes. And just blend it with the eyeliner you have already at the bottom of the lash. Perfect. So that's the shadow. Now you could do dark eye or dark lip or dark eye nude lip. I like to do both because I'm a drama queen. Drag queen at heart, I mean. So I just bought this Bite Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in Honey, which looks absolutely gorgeous. The brand is Bite. It's really pretty. So since we did like a chocolatey, smoky eye, let's throw in a nude lip. Before that, let's give the bow of your lip a little volume. So I brought the Sephora palette, Micro Smooth blush, bronzer, and highlighter in one, which is really pretty. So with the lightest color, which is number 3, it's the Illuminator, we're going to highlight the bridge of your nose. Since you did a small neutral contour, we're going to highlight the bow of your lip. That'll give you the effect of a fuller lip. A little bit on the chin. Could do a little highlighter on the bone of your cheekbone. Use a different brush. You're gonna put an illuminator. See how it looks. Just give it a nice glossy effect. Tap it and buff it out. So, I might have a glare, but you get the idea. Okay. Perfect. Now I already prepped up my lips with lip conditioner. Loving the Mary Kay Satin Lips Lip Balm. It's really pretty. So, buff it in there. So, now we're going to add our gloss. So you already prep your lips. And ladies, also, if your lips are super dry, exfoliate them in the shower with apricot scrub or whatever scrub you have in there. With a little round sponge, just exfoliate it so your lips are nice and soft when you apply gloss or lipstick, because you don't want to have crackly lips when you apply something. It's not going to look so cute. That's the last thing you need. And it smells good too. This is the Bite Gloss in Honey. And you know that it's edible. It's made out of wine particles. It's actually pretty good. So that's the color. Glossy nude. Now if you want to go bolder with a strong color, you could do red, you could do coral or pink. Just mix it up. This would be like a nice day look for work, because I work in the beauty industry, so you could see eyes. So that would be natural. Now if you want to kick it up a notch with a bold color, I just bought the Givenchy Le Rouge Color Intense. This is the packaging, and it's a luxury product. So if you got money, girls, I advise you to spend it on luxury. Luxury makeup would be Givenchy, YSL, NARS, Laura Mercier, Giorgio Armani, Hourglass, and Guerlain. 7 luxury products, which are amazing. This lipstick is absolutely gorgeous because look at the casing. It's a leather casing, and it says Givenchy on the lid. So all this black is leather. Smells sexy. It's leather. And you pop it open. And here's the color. The color's called Mandarin Bolero, number 304, Le Rouge. So I've already used it because it's freaking sexy. Another trick, ladies. You know how the lipstick is shaped in a slant? Try not to use it slantwise. Use the tip so you could even out the lipstick. So by the time it's down, it's straight down instead of slanted, where you gotta like dip in a brush. That's the last thing you need if you're on the go. So that's the color, and I'm gonna throw it on this gloss and kick it up a notch and mix it together. Now it's a rich, creamy lipstick. So luxurious. It's so beautiful. So you could do that for night. Mix it up. You got bronzy, coral, just mix it up, have fun. No one's gonna be like, oh my god, your shadow and your lipstick don't match. Girl, please, ain't nobody looking at that. As long as you look put together, your lashes are fierce. Look how long my lashes look with the mascara. Ooh. So that's the Le Rouge from Givenchy 304. Mandarin Bolero. Leather casing, can't get any sexier than that. That is it. So we did skin, we did moisturizer, we prepped the skin up with a primer, we prepped the lids with a primer. Now if you're oily, use a blot powder, which my favorite is Urban Decay De-Slick in a purple casing. It's really pretty. I can't find it for any reason. I have so much makeup, it's crazy. But that's the look. So you could see, not the glare of the natural sunlight. Juicy lips. And you're ready to hit the town. So I'm Angelina. Please join my station on YouTube under Gorgeous Moon Makeup Tutorials and Product Reviews. And leave any comments. Comments, questions are greatly appreciated. No negativity, because I'm not about that. I want to help girls out. I've been doing makeup forever. So any questions, let me know, and then I'll let you know what products I'm using at the bottom. Okay, girls? You have a blessed day, and thank you for watching. Bye.